We've seen miracles already in our lifetime. That look at the Marriage Equality Act, like that happened overnight. And that was like, what? With all the religious connotations to same-sex marriage equality act passes, it's astounding. So we can do this. We are doing it. And the obstacles are there to teach us what's off. So the obstacles are very useful. If you unpack them, you see where they came from is a paradigm that's no longer accurate. So the obstacles are very helpful. And the Hunger Project had the greatest metaphor. Werner Erhard, who I'll call him my root teacher on Buddhism, my root teacher. When we started the Hunger Project, he said, we're building this building called the End of World Hunger as an idea whose time has come. And the first office on the left, when you come in the door, is, it can't be done. You can't end hunger. And he said, that's inside of the building. It's the first office on the left. It's right there by the front door. It's very useful. How to listen to these. It can't be done. You're crazy. What do you think? Hunger can end? The it can't be doners, the deniers, the people, the obstacles, they're very useful. If you look at where do they come from? What's underneath that? What's the concern? And really, what's the love that would have people put up that kind of barrier? I think the obstacles are really important, useful, and our teachers. If we hold them that way, they will naturally dismantle, and we'll hospice their death with some dignity, some respect for what they gave us, like the oil industry. I'm very fortunate to now have the opportunity to meet with some of the executives at Exxon. And that's the company it's the big bad company that financed the climate denying campaign with the scientists there. And I'm right in the middle of that company now. I'm meeting with some of the top players there. I'm going to take them to the rainforest. They've got a huge thing to pivot, and they want to pivot. They don't know how. They want to do it. There may be somebody there from ExxonMobil, forgive me, but I spent the first meeting just acknowledging the you-know-what out of that company for all they've provided for the world. I mean, oil has been a huge gift to the world. It's just staggering. It's in everything. It's in our computers. It's in my clothes. It's in my glasses. It's everywhere. So I'm deeply grateful to the oil industry for what they've done for the human family and for the world. They know it's over. They know they need to pivot. They don't know how. Can we help them rather than attack them? Can we help them see the way through so that the painful transition is as lovingly guided and witnessed as possible? No, some people would rather attack them, and I think there's a place for that. I'm not against that at all. I think there's a place for that. It's just not my style. But, really, people don't really respond that well when you make them wrong. They respond very well when you try to understand where they're coming from. So that's what I have to say about the obstacles. There's plenty of them, and they sharpen us up, those obstacles. They make us more skillful if we're willing to look at them that way.
So nice. Beautiful. Thank you.